Hello YouTube, this is Snacks, and this is some more story time. This is just something where I tell stories about my past, and they're hopefully entertaining or funny. I hope. So this one is painful. Not physically painful, mentally painful. Since we're getting close to the holidays, this one's kind of Christmas-ish, kinda. Let's just call this one Mind-Numbing Christmas Hints. Let me explain. Now this story has Gary in it. You remember Gary? He's the one that almost drove me and my cousin straight into a train. Now, this happened a few years back, and this is when I lived at my previous address. Me and Gary's known each other for a long time, and somehow in life we ended up next to each other. Like, here's my house I was renting and my yard, then there's their house and their yard. So somehow we ended up next to each other. Okay, awesome. I know my neighbor. So, Gary has a large movie collection. I would constantly go over and borrow a movie. And it was getting close to Christmas, and I realized this is a good opportunity to drop some Christmas hints. So what I did is I would walk over and ask for a movie. Knowing Gary did not have this movie, but I enjoyed it, I would ask for this movie 2 or 3 times. I think it was Thor Dark World or Avengers Age of Ultron. I know those are not very popular Marvel movies whatsoever, but I enjoy them. So that's all that matters. So I would ask for these constantly, and he didn't have them. So what I'm doing by asking is hopefully he'll get to his head like, hey, he's asking for these a lot. Maybe I should get them for him. You know, that's my train of thought at least. So later we went to our local Best Buy. It was around November, December, even closer to Christmas, and I was going to try to drop some more Christmas hints. So this is back when Best Buy actually had anime. I am a huge anime fan, if you didn't notice, by the giant wall of anime behind me. And I happened to find an anime I enjoyed. And when Gary walked up to me, I was like, man, I really enjoy this anime. I was holding it in my hands. Like, I really enjoy this anime. When I put it back on the shelf, I put it back by itself. There's nothing around it and walked off. Okay, I don't know how to hint more than that. So a few minutes goes by. Gary walks up to me, nothing in his hand. It's like, well, you ready to go? So I'm just assuming he took a picture of it or wrote it down or something. Probably just took a picture of his phone. So he'll know later. That's fine. Then we went to our local Barnes & Noble. If you don't know what Barnes & Noble is, it's a store that sells overpriced books, overpriced movies, and overpriced coffee. Barnes & Noble. So we went inside and I was looking at the movies, and I was looking for a certain movie that I enjoy. I also enjoy sci-fi. My 3 favorite sci-fi movies is probably The Martian, The Core, and Interstellar. And I was looking for a copy of The Core. I know it's not a very popular sci-fi movie. I don't care. I enjoy it. That's all that matters. Again, that's all that matters. Gary walks up to me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for The Core. It's my favorite movie on Blu-ray, and I don't have it. Can you believe that? I was like very specific in what I was saying, like over and over. I said this. Like, I do not have The Core on Blu-ray. It is my favorite movie. Can you believe that? I said that 2 or 3 times. I mean, I don't know how to be more obvious. So, after I said it a few times, we left. Here and there through the day, I dropped some more hints here and there, but nothing as obvious as those 2. So, we're getting really close to Christmas now. It's like middle of December, and my mom calls me. Apparently, Gary called her and asked her a question. She relayed the question to me, and when she told me what Gary asked her, my brain shut down. I did not know how to respond. I didn't know what to think. So, what did Gary ask her? Gary asked her, hey, do you know what he wants for Christmas? Because he has not given me any hints. Uh, oh, I didn't know how to respond. To this day, when I think of it, it just shuts my brain down. I can't think. I don't know what to do. That's why I call this mind-numbing Christmas hints. And ever since then, all I've ever gotten was pretty much a gift card. That's, yeah. So, have you ever had someone where you tried to hint this hard and they didn't catch on, or am I just, just overthinking it? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you've had someone where you've just tried your best to hint to them and they just could not, for the life of them, connect the dots and figure out what you was wanting. Let me know, please, in the comments if you've had something worse. I really want to know. But this has been Snacks. I hope you enjoyed this mind-numbing Christmas experience. Happy holidays, and as always, thanks for watching.